We already discussed about a package little bit. It's nothing but we used so many times this dbms underscore output. Okay, so this is best example for us what is meant by package. Okay, so what is this package means? Again, we are writing something called put line to print our messages, right? So this put line is nothing but a procedure or function maybe. Okay, just I'm telling you, for example, this put line is nothing but procedure or function. We discussed already what is a procedure, what is a function. So that procedure or function, which is inside of this box, this package, DBMS output. DBMS output is nothing but a package name. Okay. And put line is nothing but procedure or function inside of that DBMS output. Okay. So basically what is meant by package? Whatever you know in general, the meaning of package, nothing but clubbing all relative things. Okay. So if you're traveling somewhere, there will be a travel package, like including boarding, okay, food, including travel, everything kind, nothing but they will club and they will make a package. So including some items, they'll make a package, right? If you go to hotel, there will be a different package. So means they're clubbing all related items, they're creating like as a package. The same here also we are doing. We are just going to combine, or we are going to make all them in one place using package. Okay, all procedures, all functions, okay, cursors, everything, whatever is required to fulfill my requirement. Instead of writing all them individually, I'm just placing them in one unit. Okay, all first thing is all related things, I'm placing them in one unit, nothing but in a package. And second thing is nothing but the advantage of package is, for example, I have 10 programs like a procedure or function, whatever it is. Okay, but imagine 5 procedures I have and 5 functions I have inside. Okay, and when I'm trying to execute, for example, like this, DBMS output is a package. Imagine it is having already 10 programs inside. And one of the program I'm calling put line from that package like this, DBMS output dot put line I'm writing. When I'm trying to execute this package like this, so what will happen? It will load entire package code into your memory. Okay, from the database, it will load entire package code into your memory. First time it will take little time because it has to load entire code when you are executing for the first time. Okay, and your program will get successfully executed. Good. And next time, I mean from second time onwards, whenever you are executing anything from your package, not only the put line I'm telling, okay, anything from that package, we imagine like there are 10 programs, so this is one program put line, so remaining 9 programs also, anything you can call from the next time onwards, it is not going to take that much time because all my code is already with me, already loaded into the memory. Okay, so it will execute fastly. Okay, so this is the advantage of package. So very, very important interview question. What is the use of, or what is the advantage of package? So one thing is we can club all related procedures and functions in one unit. Okay, and second thing is it will take less time to execute. Okay, for the first time, all the procedures and functions code, nothing but complete package code will be loaded into the memory. So it will take time, little time for the first time. And from second execution onwards, you can execute any procedure or function from that package. Will take less time because it is already loaded into the memory. Okay, so we'll see now how to write a simple package. So for that, first we'll see the syntax of it. Okay, so what I'm writing, create or replace, it is common. Okay, you know already what is meant by create or replace, followed by package. And you can write any package name, like a DBMS output, you can write any package name. Thereafter, as is nothing but like a declare. You can declare all your programs, whatever you want to going to place in this package. Okay, and end of this package. That's it. Okay, so here I'm not going to write the code of those procedures and functions. I'm just going to tell these procedures and functions I'm going to write. So means I'm just going to name them. Okay, I'm just going to tell this function, this procedure I'm going to write. Okay, that code will not be in this place. Okay, so it's nothing but package specification. Okay, package basically will be having two parts. One is specification, is nothing but declaring. Okay, it's nothing but declaring all your programs, what you are going to write inside of this package. Once you declared all your programs, so then in the down, nothing but I'm going to write the body. Okay, so body is nothing but same thing. I'm just going to copy paste it. Okay, it's nothing but whatever you declared on top in specification, for those programs, I'm going to write the executable code. Okay, and here create or replace package, followed by you have to use extra keyword here, body. Same package name you have to write as, and you can write your executable code. For example, I written a function here. Sorry, I defined a function here. So then you have to write the code of or executable code of that function here and procedure code here. So like that, you have to write all your executable code here in the body and end of the package. That's it. So very simple. So what we'll do, we already discussed about two programs, right? Today we discussed about a function which will return an annual salary. And also yesterday we discussed a procedure, right, to return some employees details. So I'm not going to write any new program, just to make you easy. I'm going to take that procedure which we written yesterday. Okay, I'll take a simple program. Anything you can take. Let me take a simple program with the in parameter. That is fine. Yeah. And I want this executable code and execution methods. So I'm copying everything till here. Okay. Let me do one thing. I need a give me a second. Okay, let me use this only. Okay, so let me first make that here. So this is my procedure. Okay, create or replace procedure, procedure name, p employee number in number. Okay, and three variables declared to hold that employee's details. And in the begin section, I was writing select statement to get three columns of information and loading into this for this particular employee number, which will pass at runtime. And I'm printing that details exception block. That's it, right? End of the program. And this is nothing but execution. Okay, so this is nothing but execution using exec keyword and begin and nothing but from anonymous block and using call. So three ways. This is our procedure. Okay, and function, we just now we written a function here, right? Let me take this same. I'm calculating annual salary here. Okay, and I don't want this vcalc and all, just to avoid the confusion. I'm just calculating annual salary And if you want, you can print it. Otherwise, it's okay. And I don't want this select statement inside. And I don't want this return statement of that other one. And I'm returning the annual salary, exception, get annual salary done. And this is the way of your function execution. Let me take that also to here. Okay. And I'm opening a new. Oh, okay, 1 second. Let me open one more notepad. Okay, so here it is my function. Okay, so this is my function and execution of that function also there. So what I want to do, I just want to club those two, right? And want to create it as a package. Okay, so to do that, I'm just going to do simple thing here. Okay, let me go back to SQL developer and clearing everything. Okay, so you know already what we have to do. The syntax of package is, let me copy that as it is. So I just want to let you know there is nothing much about package. It's very easy to us to write, but first we need to know how to write a procedure and how to write a package and about everything. Then just we are making them combine. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm copying these two spec and body syntaxes, right? So this is spec. I commented that. Okay. Now here create or replace package followed by package name. You have to write anything you can write meaningfully. Okay. So what I'm actually doing, I'm getting employee details using one thing, and using function, I'm getting annual salary of that employee. Two things I'm doing. Okay, so basically it is related to employee, right? So what I'm doing, emp underscore package. This is my package name. Same like a DBMS output. This is my package name now, emp underscore pck as. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to declare your functions and procedures, whatever you want to write in this package. Okay, so I'm writing my procedure, okay, and my function, only two things. I just want to let you know, I'm not going to write anything new. That's why I'm going to copy it from this procedure. Okay, so this is procedures, right? So what I'm doing, I'm just taking a copy of it, first line of it. Okay, only the first line of this procedure. Just copy, going here and pasting, end of it. Same way, I'm going to function. Okay, this is my function. And here also, till as I have to take every time. Okay, till as I have to take. Just you can write it right straight away from new code in this package. Okay, but I just want to let you know there is nothing about package. So if you know about procedure and function, so that's why I'm just taking a copy and paste it from there. It's also done. Okay, so I'm defining one procedure and one function, but this create or replace is already there here. Okay, already there here, so it's not required. So I'm removing it. Okay, it's simple. And even let me take this return type to here. Fine. So I'm just defining procedure like this and function like this. It's nothing but first line of your normal procedure and function, how you will write. And finally, end of the package. So while ending that, you can write just end. Otherwise, you can also specify the package name. It's better to specify so that you will come to know this end is belongs to this package specification. Done. This is nothing but my package specification. It's done. So let me execute it. Okay. Sorry, let me compile it. I'm compiling my package specification. Control enter. Let's see what will happen. You can see package compile means package created. package specification created. Now let's go to the body. In body, what you have to write? You have to write your executable code of what you have declared in the specification. I have declared a procedure here and a function here. Nothing but I have two programs in declare block of nothing but in specification of my package. So I have to write the code for those two here. Okay. Now, what is my package name? This is my package name. So I'm writing this package name here. empPCK as, and here you have to write your executable code. That's it. Very simple. Now also I'm not going to write anything new. Okay, nothing I'm going to write new. What is my first thing here? In specification, I written get emp details, right? So what is the code of it? You can write new code also, no problem. But I just want to let you know whatever you know about the procedure, same thing only. So that's why I'm taking a copy of it again. So I'm taking entire procedure now, entire procedure code, and I'm pasting it here. Okay, I'm writing a comment here for you. What is this? Get emp details. Okay, so that I'll come to know this is get emp details. Okay, it's for my convenient I'm writing. Okay, it's a comment. It's not going to be executed. Okay, it's for my convenient I'm writing. That procedure code starts there and ends here. Okay, so it is easy to understand, like, because I am going to write so many procedures and functions inside of this package, right? So I can understand easily where that procedure or function starting and ending. So I'm writing now here this procedure code as it is. I written everything as it is. Okay, but only one change you have to make is you have to remove this create or replace is first thing, because already there is a create or replace on the top, so it's not required create or replace. So procedure name followed by parameter as variables begin, everything is same again now, exception and everything is same, done it is. So one program code we written already in this begin block. So here also let me end this with a proper package name. What is that package name? I think emp underscore pck legit is done. Now I have to write a code for our function also. Okay. So it's got disconnected. Let me come back. Which part is there? Okay. Hope you can hear me now. Okay, it is recording. Good. Okay. So same way I just written function. Okay, and I'm removing this create or replace for that. Is done. Function get annual salary. Same. Whatever we discussed, same thing. Nothing is different. Now it's done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to execute this package specification and body once again. Let's see. Control enter. Okay, somewhere error is there. Encounter the symbol create. Okay, compiler log. Package compiled successfully. Okay, means specification is done, but by executing the body, somewhere error is there. Okay, what is that error? Somewhere create is problem. Let's go and check from this top. Okay, create or replace package body as, and procedure is same, good, as, and declared all the variables, done. 1 2 3. Anywhere you are missing create or something. Let's check. Somewhere create is there. Okay, let me take it out and see from here. Okay, let me try this once again. So it should have some numbers so that we'll come to know exactly where the error is coming. But that's fine. What we'll do, control enter again. Okay, now see, error is compilation init analysis terminated is good. Okay, and the thing is cannot compile body of EMP-PCK without its specification. Means we did something wrong here. EMP-PCK is the name we given, and what is the name of it? Let's go up. Same EMP-PCK. Let me take this EMP-PCK and paste it here. Here also paste it the same. Here also in the downs, paste it the same. Let me clear it. Okay, now both got compiled. Fine. So since we given a different name for the body. Okay, so when you want to create a body, so definitely first there should be a specification. Okay, so otherwise it is not possible to create a body. Okay, without body we can create a specification. Just specification is possible, but if you want to create body without specification, not possible. Okay, now anyhow we created both. We created package specification and thereafter body is also created, I mean compiled. Now we can execute these two same way. How can we execute? how you are going to execute your package specification, sorry, function and procedure. Where is gonna? Okay, how you will execute procedure and function, same way we have to execute. Okay, so this is the way of execution for your procedure, right? So now also you have to do the same. Okay, so how we want to execute? Now you can't execute this alone. You have to execute it like a DBMS output dart. Okay, so what is my package name? So this is my package name. Okay, go to there and write it dot followed by what you are going to execute, that procedure and function name, and if any parameters are there, pass that is done. Okay, let me execute it and see. Okay, successfully completed and working fine. Same way here also. Just okay, successfully completed and printing. Here also same. Package name dot procedure name, and you can see already it is giving a hint for you after writing dot. What is that? EMP PCK dot. It is showing what are all there inside of PCK. It is showing get annual salary, okay, and get EMP details. Two things are there. It is showing. If you want, you can just click on that so that it will come. Okay, but not required. I written manually. Okay, successfully completed that call also. You can see. Same how we are executing the procedure, same way you have to execute even that procedure also which is inside of package, but only the thing is you have to prefix your package name. That's it. But how about the function? Function also same. How you are executing your function, same way you have to execute here also. So let me copy this function execution. Okay, first thing was here VN cell number, and this is not required. So only the thing is now I have to make a difference here is I have to write that package name emp underscore pck. So let me copy that package name emp pck dot get annual salary, and this, that's it. Let me execute. Now you can see 60,000 printed. Same way in the down. Here also same thing. You can't write get annual salary directly. So you have to write emp pck dot get annual salary. I'm executing for 7900. Successfully completed. Printed 11,400. Now even from select statement also you can execute this function which is inside of package emp pck dot get annual salary from dual. 36,000. Okay, so this is how we can write our package. Okay, but there is nothing much to discuss about package. We have something, but very easy to write when we know how to write a procedure and function. Okay, so that's what we did. Whatever we written already, procedure and function, we just clubbed them as a unit using this concept of package. Okay, so any confusion or any questions about this as of now? This is like we have a basic package writing. Okay, so if no questions, we'll wind up this today's session after one more program. Okay, so that program is nothing but same thing. I'm not going to make any changes to the specification. Nothing but there are only two programs I have: get EMP details, get annual salary. No changes to that. Okay, but I'm going to write one more extra body to the in the body section. Already I have a body, nothing but executable code for get EMP details here and get annual salary here. Right? Get EMP details, get annual salary code is there. Okay, so what I'm going to write, I just want to write one more executable code here. Is it possible? We discussed already. It's not possible to write a body without its specification. It will throw error. Okay. If you want, I'll show you now again. So what I'll do, I'll comment this function declaration in specification. Okay. And let me compile it first. Successfully compile. Now, if we execute this package body, but this package body is having code of that function also, but there is no specification for it, right? Let's see what will happen. 1 second. It's compiled. Okay. So which means we'll discuss now what I'm going to do. I just want to execute that function. Okay. Before that, let me execute that procedure. So you know already there are only one procedure now inside my package. Function is not written there. So I'm even removing it. Okay. Just to avoid the confusion, is already compiled. There is no function in this package specification. But if you see in the body after get emp details, there is a code of this get annual salary, right? But so what is the use of that? It's already compiled. Okay, it's already compiled successfully. So let me try by executing this procedure working or not. Is working fine. You can see successfully completed and printing 7839 King 5000 also. I'm clearing this output, just going down and executing this function now, whatever we know, right? Now see what is happening. There is an error. What is this error? We know this already. Component get annual salary must be declared. Okay, so means this function not declared in the specification. That's why you are unable to execute it. Okay, so then what is the use of it? But when I return in the body, it's not throwing any error. Okay, but when I'm trying to execute it like a procedure, it's not, it's throwing error. Okay, so what does that mean? So this means this function code, whatever you return here in this package body without declaration in the specification, this one is nothing but called as private program. Okay, it's a private program. Private program means the code is written in the body without its specification. Means it's not declared in the specification, but I written the code in the body. So what will happen? So this will be called as private program. So means you will be not able to execute it or use it outside the program. Okay, you can't use it outside this package. So when I'm trying to execute this, it is throwing error. Okay, so when I'm executing this procedure, that is working fine because that is having a specification, nothing but declared in the specification. So when you are declaring that in a specification, nothing but that will be a public. So I can use it outside the program also. But without specification, if it is there in your body, then it will be private program and you will be not able to use that from outside of that program. So then what is the use of it? We can't use it outside of the program. That's it. But we can use it if required inside the program. Okay, so that means if it is required, some, for example, I have this get emp details. Okay, I have some dependency here. Okay, I have some dependency here. So I want to get some input. Sorry, I want to get some output which will be calculated through another program, like we have function, right? So that function, that output, I'll use it here. Okay, so means that function, whatever I written now without specification, that I can use it only within the program. Okay, so that is nothing but called as private program. Okay, let me copy paste it to here. Okay, so this is not having specification, so I'm just making. Okay, so this is nothing but private program. So what is meant by private program? Subprogram without declaration in the specific. Okay, without declared in the specification, nothing but in the spec. So means we can't this private program outside the package. Means we have to use it internally in the package. Okay, so this is about private subprogram. Okay, so anyone is having any question till now, let me know.